What's going on, good people? I pray you all had a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, and blessed day. I'm coming through to give you guys some inspiration and motivation to just encourage you to be the person that you really truly know you are meant to be while you are walking and still living this life, okay? And on this journey that we're on. So, first tip I would like to give you guys is I learned this, and the best person who gave it to us first was Martin Lawrence, okay? From the Bad Boys, the Woosah. You guys, first and foremost, we have got to work on our emotions. They like to call it anxiety. I shouldn't say they. I'll say it's called anxiety. It's called stress. It's called worry. It's called depression. It's called a lot of different things, right? Because we as humans live our day-to-day life based off what we see. So when we move, and a lot of us, not all of us, okay, I'm just speaking in general, all right? So it may be for someone else, but I still pray you can get something from this. We all deal with things, and it stems from one main thing that I feel and believe it truly is. It's our emotions, and they stem from our mind. Our mind is so powerful, y'all. It can drive us crazy. We can drive ourselves crazy to the point where we have anxiety, where we're depressed, where we're sad all the time because of what we see. And see, when we base our minds and our thoughts off of what we see, we are able to be depressed and sad and deal with anxiety. Like, y'all, I am a person who dealt with anxiety. Okay, so if you know me, you may be unaware of that, but I used to deal with anxiety, and it would come out in a different way. See, we all have different emotions that we're dealing with, and sometimes when we're dealing with these certain emotions, we are unable to mentally bring ourselves out of said emotion. And that's why we have to work together collectively. You all, today at work, I met a teacher, a science teacher from Tampa, and I was blessed to be able to talk to her, and we were able to communicate, and I shared a story with her about my childhood, to where how I got in trouble. And because I got in trouble, a counselor saw, okay, let me speak to this girl. Let me talk to her, see where her mind is, right? And from that conversation, she didn't label me. She helped me. She helped me because she said, as opposed to just saying, hey, that's a bad child. Oh, she doesn't belong in regular school. As opposed to saying that, this counselor said, hey, we need to talk to this young lady. And they did. She spoke to me. The principal spoke to me. I ended up taking an aptitude test, and voila, I stayed in school. I was transferred to gifted classes. Well, come to find out, this science teacher is the science teacher of gifted classes. And she said that's what she does as well. So it was a beautiful conversation. But the main point I'm getting to, you guys, is what I shared with her before I even knew she was a science teacher. I said, we fail to realize that, and a lot of us don't even know this, but every single element that is on this earth, every element labeled on the chart is in your body. Every element, every single element. And the main element, which is water, that is on this earth, is within your body. You have got to realize that you are connected. But guess what she said? We're connected to the universe too. And I know that through our energy. But see, a lot of us don't even realize it because they fail to want to educate us. And once we lack education, we lose focus of who we are, of what we are, and how capable we are of bringing ourselves out of anything we are dealing with and going through. Even terminal illnesses. Y'all have heard about these people. They call them miracles. They call them miracles, right? When they beat a terminal illness. They call it a miracle. But see, y'all forget to realize is that we are the miracles within ourselves. And if we alter what we do and what we intake in our bodies, in our minds, and within our spirit, we will be able to control and bring ourselves out when we are bringing ourselves down. Because we fail to realize we are putting ourselves in that pot because of what other things and outside influences allow us, or that we allow in. So I just encourage each and every one of you that watch these videos and that are inspired by me to tap into who you are. Learn more about yourself. Learn more about who you are and what you are, what you consist of. You know, tonight I saw the meme on Pharmacy and Styles P. Y'all better follow them. Pharmacy on Instagram. Shout out to Pharmacy. Y'all better follow them, okay? And it's with the F. Pharmacy, okay? Not with the P. It's with the F. Farmacy. You guys, this is what they had, the meme. And it was so good, so bomb. The human body is the best machine on this planet. We are a machine. And until you realize that you are plugged into this matrix and that it's time to unplug and learn who you are, know that we need to eat of this earth. We need to know this. And I'm going to leave you guys with this because I ain't going to keep y'all on too long. You know, I appreciate you guys that do watch these videos, and I pray that you're getting something from this. But we have to realize who our mother is. Okay, we feel like our physical mother is our mother, and that is not your mother. The earth is our mother. That is what nurtures us. That is what feeds us. Y'all better wake up and realize if we fail to love on our mother earth, our home, this body will be like a fish out of water. And I hope y'all realize what I'm saying when I say that. If we fail to take care of this earth that we're living on, because that is our home. The earth is our home. This body is our flesh. Our energy is connected to the earth. When this perishes back into the earth and turns into dust, guess what? Your energy will still spread on throughout this universe, throughout this earth. And you've got to realize we got to protect it while we're still in our human form. If we want to still stay in this human form and live the life we've been living. Because if you want to live like the fish out of a water, look how fish live out of water. Not long. Not long at all, y'all. So just realize that we depend on this earth so much that we fail to realize that we are not even taking care of it like we should. We got to take care of Mother Earth. We got to take care of the earth, you guys. Stop doing with all the waste. Stop dealing with all this processed food. I'm telling y'all better get right, because if we fail to treat Mother Earth with love and care, it's going to be a time where we can't even enjoy Mother Earth, because she's going to clean it thoroughly. So y'all better wake up. If you hear anything that I'm telling you, learn who you are. So while you have this time left, be thankful, be grateful, and most of all, be loving. Be loving. Be nurturing to yourself. to everyone around you. And if you slip up, it's okay. You are human. But realize and recognize the God or goddess in you and revert and turn around and apologize. Because just as quick as you can do wrong, you can do good. And just as quick as you can do good, you can do wrong. So make sure you're mindful of everything you do. Because please believe your soul is so connected to you. And you can live your life trying to be blinded by these lights. Just know when you were born, God gave you the sight. You were able to see. You were able to know. You had your free will choice. But now, baby girl and baby boy, it's time to grow. Because if you fail to realize what you're doing right now, you will see it when your soul touches that rising sky and see where and what will go down. That was just a rhyme that came to my heart, y'all. That was straight freestyle, straight off the dome. And I just pray that you realize what you're capable of doing before God calls you home. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. Make sure you get inspired to learn more about yourself. Stop letting people tell you who you are. Learn who you are. Learn what you are. Then learn why you exist, baby. Because you got a purpose. We all do. Learn it, walk in it, and be proud and bask in it. Because, baby, we are all under God's protection. Okay? And know you can protect yourself because you are the light. I want you guys to have a beautiful and blessed evening and get inspired. Thank you so much for your energy. Thanks for sharing and watching. So share this video if you want to. I know it's kind of long, but it's okay. Share it. Share it anyway. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank each and every one of you guys for following me. And thank y'all. That's all I can say. Peace. Have a good night and get inspired. Learn who you are.